Hey, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Crazy Dallas back with another YouTube video. And in today's YouTube video, we are doing another NASCAR diecast review video. And today I have a very, I don't know if you want to say rare, but I'm going to say that this is a very special and very popular 2-pack here that I have in my collection. I ordered this, I think it was like January or February, maybe March. It was during the winter time. I can't remember when it was when I got this 2-pack. I got it off eBay for about $22. It was actually, or 21, one of the two. I think it was 22. But either way, it was a pretty good price for being this really popular 2-pack that I think is sold out almost everywhere. So I'm very grateful that I have this 2-pack in my hands here. Yeah. This is a really popular and really good 2-pack to have in your collection. And anybody that has this 2-pack in their collection, make sure to keep it very make sure to very carefully keep it safe, because I know that there's a lot of scalpers that are selling this 2-pack for way more than it should be. Somebody on eBay was selling that 2-pack for this 2-pack that I will talk to you guys about here in a few seconds. They were selling it for about like $50 or something. I'm like, no way. I am paying $25 for a car plus an Indi car. And you guys probably already know what this 2-pack is, because in the title and the picture. But I'm just going to get straight into this because I cannot wait any longer. This is Kyle Larson's, and I apologize for the phone camera, but this is Kyle Larson's 2024 Hendrick 1100 Indy 500 / Coca Cola 600 2-pack, aka known as the Kyle Larson Dual Race. And now, if you guys don't know what's going on here, Kyle Larson last year and this year tried to attempt the 1100 miles with the Coca Cola 600 NASCAR race, and then the Indianapolis 500 race for the IndyCar series. So Lionel decided to make a 2-pack on the paint schemes that Kyle Larson ran during the Coca Cola 600, which is this car, and then here's the Indy car for the Indianapolis 500. And I thought, well, that's cool, but I did not expect it to be this hard to get. I got very lucky getting this. There was the seller on eBay that was selling it for like I said, like 21, 22 bucks or whatever. I know he only had like 8 of these left. And then like 2 days after I ordered that, it was sold out. So I got pretty lucky. And I know there's a lot of people on eBay that were selling these 2-packs. So I probably could have gotten it from somebody else. But either way, I got it for a very good price. So I'm very grateful. If you guys have this 2-pack in your collection, please do not damage it, because this is going to be a very, very, very possible rare 2-pack to have in your collection. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just take out both of these out of the box here. Take the flaps out as well. So if you guys don't have any of these like 2-packs, I also have another 2-pack that I got from the Lionel store in Nashville from last year. I will do a diecast review on that. It's from 2023. But yeah, anyways, hold on. I want to see this really quick. Don't mind my Lego form stand. This is Kyle Larson's number 5 HendrickCars.com Indy / Charlotte qualifying 164 2-pack. So this is the qualifying, but this is basically the paint schemes he ran, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, so it'll come out with this plastic seal thing. Oh, there's the IndyCar box. And yeah, it's very simple. It just looks like that. And then there's these little like holes here that you can easily like take it out. Now, I know a lot of people know And I don't know, whoever, I know that there's a couple people that I'm subscribed to that are subscribed to me as well. I have a few friends that don't know this, but I also have a lot of friends that do know. I am not a fan of IndyCar. Well, I don't watch IndyCar. I do have a few IndyCar diecasts just because, like, I have a few of, like, the high V IndyCars from, like, 2022, 2023. Because my grandma works at Hy-Vee, and I think I will be working at Hy-Vee here in the next couple months or so when school starts back up when I be a senior. So yeah, that's the only reason why I have Indy cars for there. And I also have like a 3-pack that I might review, but I'm obviously not going to take it out because that's pretty rare. But either way, so here's the Kyle Larson, HendrickCars.com NASCAR diecast, and then here's the HendrickCars.com Kyle Larson IndyCar diecast. And it's very easy to tell which one's which. I mean, it says IndyCar, and it says NASCAR. So yeah. We're going to do the IndyCar first, because the IndyCar is actually a little bit easier to open up. So yeah. We're going to go ahead and review this Kyle Larson here the next 3 or 4 minutes. But without further ado, let me get this guy out of the box with this screwdriver. So yeah. I'll catch you guys when we do that. Okay, guys, so I got the IndyCar out of my box, but I have some unfortunate news for you guys. No, it does not have to do anything with these die casts or anything like that. But my phone quality camera, unfortunately, is not working very good. The camera's acting kind of blurry. I don't know why. My camera isn't that good for, like, quality, for, like, seeing stuff, so, yeah. And a lot of people don't know this, as well as my friends on YouTube here, but basically all of my videos I use on my phone. I have an iPhone 14 Pro. I'm not sure if it's a Pro Max, but I know that it's an iPhone 14 Pro. Don't know if it's a Pro Max or a Pro, but either way, it's a Pro. And it's an iPhone 14 Pro, so you'd think it would be good with quality camera control, but nope. So, yeah, I'm just going to have to do this. I think, that's better. Either way, I'm not really going to get into specifics with this IndyCar, because everybody's attention is on the NASCAR, and since this playlist / these reviews are supposed to be NASCAR diecast reviews, I am not going through this IndyCar that fast. Either way, you got the Firestone tires. And yes, these tires do come off the rubber tires. I'm not taking the rubber tires off. Because I know when I was a kid, the more you take off rubber tires, the weaker and the harder they get on. And the looser. Like if I take off like one of these tires right here, and then I put it back on for 50 consecutive times, the tire will become so worn out from, coming out of the axle. And since the axle is metal, the tire will get, really loose on the axle. And at one point, it just won't. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. If you do, cool. If not, well, just go find out yourself. So, yeah. Either way, this is a Chevrolet, of course. You got the HendrickCars.com little spoiler. I do like the orange and blue combo mix. It's kind of weird saying orange and blue for Hendrick Cars. I feel like if Kyle Larson ran his primary orange and blue, I feel like it'd look a lot better than just the standard red, white, and blue. I guess there is a little white on this, but very minimal. Mostly out in the front, basically. Aside from the spoiler and the white sponsors. But yeah. On the bottom, nothing too special, just Greenlight Collectibles, it says. And it's just a black base with a blue and white little chassis bumper part, so yeah. Pretty cool there. This, by the way, guys, both of these sides are completely the same, which makes sense, so yeah. It does roll pretty well. Yeah. Pretty cool, the IndyCar. I'm going to go ahead and put this guy back in the packaging while I open up this Kyle Larson HendrickCars.com, Coca Cola 600 paint scheme. He also ran this at the Brickyard 400, as we all know. But this is for Charlotte, as you guys can kind of see. So yeah, I'm just gonna give you guys a little look on the packaging, because this is discreet, or not discreet, oh my god, I'm so stupid. This is different packaging is what I'm trying to say. I don't know why I said discreet, like it's hidden or something. The word I'm trying to say is this is different packaging than the normal 2024 packaging where you have the and I'm going to use this box as an example. Here we have the Byron Exalta. Like this is the normal packaging basically. And I also have, I did a review on the Chase Elliott 2024 Napa Auto Parts, just the primary from last year. And that packaging was, I believe, the advanced run packaging, or like the early like 2024 packaging where it just says Lionel Racing. I have it in my tote, but I'm not going to bust out looking for it when I'm literally 11 minutes into this video over that, actually. See. And don't worry, guys, I will do a paint scheme review on Byron's Exalta. That'll probably be coming out in the next few days, or possibly the latest maybe being a week or two. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and open this bad boy up with, once again, my lucky screwdriver. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, guys, we got the diecast out of the box. And as you guys can already tell, this is an amazing paint scheme. And this is probably one of my favorite Kyle Larson paint schemes that I have in my collection. Not only for the next gen era, but for like all time. So yeah. The first Kyle Larson NASCAR diecast I think I got was this Credit One Bank car from like 2018. It was either I had three 2018 Kyle Larson diecast for number 42 when he ran the number 42 for Chip Kanaski back like 8 years ago or whatever. 7 years, I guess. I had his McDonald's car, number 42, that was very similar to Jimmy McMurray's car from that same year, that I also had in my collection. And then I also had the Credit One Bank primary or whatever, the regular Credit One Bank car. And then later on, 2018, I can't remember if it was Wave 12 or what, but I managed to snag the Kyle Larson Credit One Bank, like Patriotic or whatever, from 2018 too. And I know that one is really popular, so I kind of regret opening some of those older diecasts up. But the newer ones are really hard to find these days as well. The next gen diecasts are really popular too, so you can make an argument that's not a huge deal. But yeah. So yeah, anyways, here's the Kyle Larson, HendrickCars.com. This is a very cool paint scheme. I was hoping to only do this video for 15 minutes, but I don't think that will happen. There's also a paint chip right there between my fingers. That absolutely sucks. Luckily, I might be able, if I have the right color of white, I might be able to just take a very small drop of acrylic paint, making sure that it doesn't go over that little blue area that was next to it, that little blue stripe or whatever. If I be very careful in the future, maybe I'll do that, or maybe I'll just leave it just for safety and making sure I don't screw it up anymore. But I might just take a very small bit of acrylic paint, or like Sharpie or something. But either way, that sucks. Hopefully there's no other paint chips on this car. That would really make me upset. Anyways, we're going to start off with the front with the nice, beautiful blue, white, and orange. The number 5, we got Sunoco, we got Hendrick, Team Hendrick Motorsports. And then on the side, we have Goodyear. We have the Goodyear tires with like the special red Goodyear little trim around the wheels for excuse me, Memorial Day. And then we also have NASCAR Cup Series logo, and as well as the Coca Cola 600 Memorial logo. Then we have the blue and orange outline number 5, which I think it looks really beautiful with the white background. That looks really nice, actually. This is one of my favorite die casts from 2024. And we have this little orange stripe and the little blue background with HendrickCars.com with a little checkered flag with a bunch of white stripes here. Just looks really cool. And then there's the orange stripe. The orange stripe goes all the way to the back, and that's where we are now. We have Valvoline, ZL1, Camaro, HendrickCars.com, Chevrolet, the little headlights, and the number 5. And it's hard to tell, you guys, but there's also a little orange trim around the number 5 in the back here, and as well as the front, I'm assuming. Yep. There's an orange trim with the blue number 5, so that's cool. And then the only thing that's different on this side is the window netting, and as well as the gas tank, the American ethanol gas tank / where you pump the gas in, for Kyle Larson's diecast here car. So yeah, and then that blue and orange number 5 is just really attractive, really nice. And then in the hood, we got a nice glossy. By the way, this is a gloss diecast, as well as the Indi car. But excuse me, pardon me there. We got HendrickCars.com with the beautiful shiny blue background. We get to the roof, and as well as the red, white, and blue window banner. And we have the orange and white number 5 with the nice blue background. We have Hendrick, 1100 miles. We have these two little logos, which I cannot figure out. This orange logo right here looks like that one company that Carl Edwards used to drive. Is it Eris or something? I don't think that's what it is. It might be, might not be. I don't know. You guys tell me. Anyways, there's the Hendrick 40th anniversary, number 40 there. And then Valvoline. And then we have Kyle Larson on the roof. And then we have a bunch of little sponsors here. Exalta, Cincinnati, Mac Tools, and a few other logos that I can't quite tell because there's so little. And then we have the 2 checkered flags on this side that he won at Las Vegas. And the other one I don't remember. But, yeah, because that was a year ago. And then on the back here, we just have the Kyle Larson window banner with the little extra detail with the lines. That's pretty cool. And we just have HendrickCars.com in the back there. And then last but not least, on the back is the easiest part to go through. All it says is 2024 Camaro ZL1 used under license, Lionel Racing. Oh boy, you guys aren't prepared. Made in China, communist. The Biffler really went like me saying about communist. But, yeah. So that's going to be it, you guys, for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this 2-pack diecast review. And I think this is probably my favorite 2-pack I have in my collection. I don't have that many 2-packs in my collection. I think I have like 3 or 4 of them at the most. I know I have at least 2, but I think I'm forgetting another couple 2-packs, but I could be wrong. Either way, this is for sure my favorite 2-pack. I don't know why I said it might be. This is for sure my favorite. Even if you guys hate Kyle Larson or don't like Kyle Larson, you guys have to admit these are beautiful paint schemes. And this is probably the best 2-pack Lionel has made for 2024. No, there has to be no doubt for that. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe to the Crazy Dallas YouTube channel. I'll be trying to upload more NASCAR diecast review videos. And if you guys do like this video, make sure to hit notifications because I am planning to do a lot more NASCAR diecast review videos. I tend to try and do like a couple diecast videos per week. So yeah, just get prepared. I also do a bunch of other different videos that revolve in like racing or NASCAR. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next YouTube video. And yeah, stay safe, everybody, and have a great day.